structure and function, arrays and structure, pointer to structure, self-referential structure, and union. What is the difference between the structure and union? We will discuss in Unit 9 that why we need a structure, why we need a union, and which one among structure and union is better. Unit 10 talks about preprocessor. What is file inclusion? What is macro definition and substitution? Macros and argument, nesting of macros, conditional compilation. In Unit 11, we will talk about dynamic memory allocation and linked list. Slowly we'll enter the concept of data structure. Dynamic memory allocation, allocating memory using malloc, allocating memory using calloc, freeing a memory, reallocating a memory, point to safety, and the concept of linked list. Then Unit 12 talks about file management. We will discuss how to open a file, how to create a file, how to close a file, input output operation on a file, predefined streams in C programming, handling error handling functions, random access file, command line argument we will discuss. And Unit 13, we will discuss about advanced data representation, exploring data representation, abstract data types, stack as a abstract data type that is called ADT, array queue as a ADT. This is all about our programming in C syllabus students. It's a very interesting journey, and I can assure you all, with together we will make this journey too interesting. Hope you are excited, students. Dear learner, are you excited in this journey? Please write in chat box. I want to see your comments. Yes, so many learners are commenting. Thank you so much, dear learners, for your quick responses. Yeah, I too excited with you all, and we will together make this journey too interesting. Let me go to my slide. Now, let us talk about this academic calendar. Dear learner, as today is the first interaction of mine with you all, with our fellow learners, as your commencement of academic session, first week of November. And regarding your assignment, I want to tell you, dear learners, in this month, probably in the third week of December, we will upload your assignments. And this assign you in this course, in every course, just like programming in C course, you have to submit 2 assignments. We will upload your assignment in the third week of December, and we have given a plenty of time. Because of the diversity of our learners, we make this learning journey so flexible, where you can learn in your own pace, you can complete your assignment in your own pace, because we know the diversity. Some learner learn very fast, some learner learn little slow. Therefore, you take your own time, and you have to complete your 2 assignments before second week of March. Assignment evaluation will be done between March of 2022 next year and April 2022. And want to tell you, dear learners, since our online education, Directorate of Online Education, Manipal University, Jaipur, we provide so many opportunity to learners to interact with real-time experts in the form of webinars, in the form of interactive live lectures, where you can listen the needs of industry by the experts who are working in such a reputed companies, where you can ask your queries live. And these lectures, all lectures will be recorded. If you miss any particular lecture, you can go to your LMS and you can listen them in the form of recorded version as well. Now, come to your examination, dear learners. After completion of your assignments, course, you need to appear for online examination. Online examination system will be enabled 3 weeks before your commencement of examination. Therefore, we have provided a plenty of time so that you can book your examination slot as per your own convenience of time. And you book your examination, online examination with the help of OBS system, online examination booking system, appear in online examination. But one thing I want to mention you here is, An online examination, you should appear with a laptop or desktop with a Windows enabled laptop or desktop. Your practical examination will be in the month of April 2022. Your term and examination will be in the month of April. Your result will be declared within 6 weeks of the last day of examination. Okay, now next re-registration for the next term and will be happen in the month of April and May 2022. Let us move to the course progress. Dear learners, I want to tell you this mode of delivery, especially in programming in C and other courses, we provided you various learning opportunity. We provide you e-content. Along with live lecture, student, you have opportunity to learn in the form of e-content. Our learning management system provide you e-content in the form of self-learning material. It is popularly called SLM, where you can go through SLM unit by unit, learn and build your concept, so that in live classes, it will be easy for you to build your concept. Now, in your e-content, we provide you internal assessments submission. In online platform and in your learning management system, we provide you your assignment, where you need to submit your assignment. And in your SLM subject learning material, it is designed in such a way you can go through with self-assessment questions, so that you can understand by self how much I learned, what was my learning is. You can get self motivation. We provided you self-led learning questions, and if you go through with that live classes, it will be very easy for you to understand the concept as well. Now we provided e-tutorial in our learning management system. You can go through with e-tutorial for each and every unit by unit wise, so that you can understand the concept easily. And on our learning management system, we provided you various learning resources that will help you to build your concept in different courses. Dear learner, I want to show you a quick journey about our learning management system, so that it will be easy for you to understand. Dear learner, just please give a response. Yeah, please give a response in chat box whether my screen is visible to you all. If it is visible, write V in chat box. If not visible, write NV in chat box. Again, I'm repeating. Yeah. Thank you, Priyanka. Thank you. Your names are running fast. Thank you, Arpit. Thank you, everyone, dear learners, for your quick responses. Now, let me show you our learning management system. Okay, now yes, tell me, is the learning management system, is it visible to you? Please write once again. I want to see your responses. Is the learning management system was visible to you? Sir, learn about this. No problem, no problem. If you learned in 3 p.m., no problem. It will be a recap to you. No problem. I will tell little bit about virtual programming lab. It will be an add-on to you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, see the student. The first thing you should remember, your learning management system is a mantra in online education. The first thing you should all remember, every information we will post on our learning management system. I log in with my ID and password. Similarly, you have to log in with your learner ID and password. This the beautiful learning management system of Directorate of Online Education, Manipal University will be appears to you, where all the information related to your program will be available. For example, you are BCA learner or MCA learner, whatever the course is available for you, it will be available to your learning management system portal. Now, one thing I want to tell you, in this learning management system, for example, you have to choose your programming in C subject. Okay, select it. Now, once you click on the your course, you have to select unit wise. Let's say you want to see interested in unit 1, go to unit 1. Now you see whatever I just talked in PowerPoint presentation, just I am going to explain you in live. Now see, your learning management system consists of three things, students. Just try to understand. Your learning management system consists of three things. One is video lectures. Second is e-content. E-content is nothing but self-learning material. First, I will show you self-learning material. See, you select unit 1, then go to e-content, and here click on PDF Introduction to C Programming. It will load you your first unit of programming in C. You can see here all the unit wise, all the content of this particular unit in the form of handout. It is available in a easy to understand language. You see all the concepts are available. You can go through with this with your own pace of learning. You please visit SLM. Now see, each concept that we are going to discuss in live, it is available in subject learning material, self-learning material, SLM, unit by unit. And see, here you can see self-assessment question. Each unit self-learning material consists of self-learning questions. Let's say you learned one topic and you want to see how much I learned. Then you have to go for self-learning questions, and you need to see how much I learned. For each and every topics, we provided you self-assessment question. You please try to attempt these assessment question. It will be very helpful for you in understanding of the concept as well as for attending your final examination as well. Self-assessment question at the end of the unit. You can see here at the end of the unit. At the and all the self-assessment question answers are provided at the end of the unit, so that you can see whether my answer was correct, and you can get self-confidence about your learning. And finally, we provided you at the end of each unit terminal questions. Means through this unit, what are the important terminal questions? You can refer these questions. These are the important questions in this particular unit. For example, in unit 1, the question is explain about the history of C programming. What is the advantage of C programming? Or what is an assignment operator and what is its uses? This is all about your self-learning material or e-content. Your learning management system also consists of e-tutorial. Dear learners, you just see e-tutorial. Your e-tutorial consists of video, short video, 10 minutes video about each and every concept. You can see, you can play these videos and you can build upon your concepts. You can go to different topics of your interest and you can build a concept. Now let me come to chat box. Dear learner, till here the concept is clear to all of you. If clear, write yes. And if you have doubt, write D in chat box. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for your quick responses, dear learners. Let me go to our learning management system. First one is, remember, first one is video tutorial, e-tutorial, and second is e-content. Now, the video transcript also available, dear learners. Let's say if you are having less bandwidth, or if you are not having good connection, then you can go for the video transcript. The entire video, it is translated and it is available in the form of PDF. If you're not having time to listen the video, if you are on a move, if you are on a journey in a train or bus, even then also you can see your video transcript in your mobile phone. Now next is we discussed about video, we discussed about PDF, and next is very important content is discussion forum. Let me come to with you all. Now next very important component to connect with you all is discussion forum. Just 1 minute.
Well, Abhishek sir, sorry to interrupt you, but fortunately I am enjoying your session a lot, so that's why I can't control myself
Thank you
to
so much.
give you me some best wishes, sir. And dear learners, you are lucky enough to have such a expertise faculty with us. So, sir, please carry on. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Now let me show one video about our discussion forum, so that our learners will get a real idea what exactly discussion forum. But before that, learners, just please let me know in chat box, is my slides are visible to you? Can you please confirm if visible? Write V in chat box. If not visible, write and V in chat box. V. Okay, visible. Thank you. Now come to uh, now, Shakti sir, please confirm that whether this audio is visible, audible.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to your online learning
Audible,
platform
sir.
at Manipal
Thank you.
University, Jaipur, powered by Unext. By now, you must have logged in and become familiar with all aspects and features on the portal. Have you seen the discussion forums? Are you wondering what it is and how this can benefit your learning experience with MUJ Online? Discussion forums is one of the most collaborative modes of communication within learning groups in recent times. It is an online discussion thread where students can post questions, get real-time answers from peers and faculty, and have buzzing discussions on industry trends and news. At MUJ, we encourage you to engage with discussions in the forum to clear your queries, reinforce your concepts, and build a community for social learning. Discussion forums at MUJ Online are organized unit-wise under each subject. This enables focused discussions on individual topics. Go to the subject that you are studying. Choose a unit. For instance, let us check out the unit Basic Principles of Communication. Click on the topic to see the discussion thread with all the posts from your friends and course instructors. By default, the most recent post is placed at the top of the thread. Let us look into the discussion board for ways to avoid barriers to communication. This consists of the main questions that are raised and the answers to it. If you have an answer to the question, please add your comments to it too. You can also follow answers of specific colleagues or course instructors by subscribing to them. From the ribbon here, you can also be a part of general discussions across a broad spectrum of the subject. And when you find the right answer, you can let your peers know by upvoting it by using the plus button. Before starting a new thread, it is best to search the existing discussions on the board. Often, common doubts and queries would already have been answered. If not, you can post a new thread. To keep the discussion board relevant to the topics of learning, it is good to practice a few netiquettes. Before posting, verify your post for any spelling or grammatical errors. Do not copy and paste what your batchmates have posted. Back your point with data from open source, and please provide the credit to the source. Be polite in responding, even if you disagree with your batchmate, and do not bring in any politics or religion in your discussions. Keep in mind that each unit has its own discussion forum, so that you can clear your doubts systematically. And remember, the more you participate, the better is your learning.
Yeah, dear learners, this is about discussion forum. See, it is a very interesting platform. In our regular classroom setups, in our earlier classroom, the traditional classroom or conventional classroom settings, what happens? You have an opportunity to talk to your teacher in the given time only. You can connect with your teacher or ask your doubts in the particular time duration. Let's say your class is 11 to 12. You have an opportunity to ask the query in that particular time only. But this discussion forum allows you to interact with your facilitator teacher 24 into 7. You can ask your query anytime, anywhere, as per your particular doubt. Therefore, it enables and it gives you an opportunity to connect with your fellow learners also. You can connect with your fellow classmates and you can build the concept together learning. Okay, this is called collaborative learning. Therefore, my request to all of you, be active in this discussion forum. This discussion forum is meant in for a particular reason. Why is so that whatever doubts you are having, because in online class we having only 1 hour class, And if we are not able to take a particular query of a learner, you please raise in a discussion forum, and certainly our facilitator, our course coordinator, our program coordinator are there to provide you, to facilitate you for all your queries. Therefore, I request you to please post your queries in discussion forum. And how you will go in discussion forum, just see. This is your LMS, right? We just discussed about e-content, and then we discussed about e-tutorial. And see, here is an option of discussion forum. You can click on discussion forum and you can raise your query here. And according to your query, the fellow teacher, the fellow learner, all the learner can answer here. Okay, this is called peer-to-peer learning, where we will learn together as a team. Okay, dear learners. Now let me go to my slide. Now we will discuss about internal assessment and evaluation process, term and examination evaluation process. I want to tell you, student, internal assignment. In this month, in the end, the last week of December, we will upload 2 assignments to you, 2 sets of assignment for each course or each subject. Each assignment consists of 30 marks, and you have a plenty of time to complete this assignment. 3 months time is given to you, and you have to submit this assignment in your learning management system. Therefore, remember, learning management system is your classroom. You please visit learning management system at least 1 hour every day. This is my request to all of you, or suggestion to all of you. Because each and every information, whether it is announcement or your learning, your online class meeting links, everything is available on learning management system, where you can connect with your teacher in the form of discussion forum as well. Therefore, we will upload your assignment in the month of December, last week of December, 2 set of assignment, 30 marks, and you have to complete it in the 3 months. Now come to the term and examination. This term and examination, it is going to happen in the month of April, and this examination will be happen purely online. It will be remotely proctored. A laptop, desktop with window enable operating system you are advised to have. And your external examination, your term and examination will be of 70 marks, 20 marks multiple choice question, and 50 marks for descriptive answer question. Okay, and we will provide you, as we know our learners are quite a diverse, therefore we will provide you a flexible examination schedule, where you can schedule your examination as per your own convenience. And remember, the passing criteria is 40%. Okay, hope you understand, students. Can you please write understand means you in chat box. Please click. Okay, thank you so much. Now, thank you so much for your quick responses. Now, this is your LMS student. We provide you the facility of e-library. We provide you 4-quadrant approach suggested by University Grant Commission, Government of India, where you having video lectures, PDF contents, discussion forum, and quiz and assessment. The 4-quadrant we follow, and we provide you help and support to all of our learners. Now, this is your LMS. I request you all, please log into your ID and password, and please go ahead and walk through with your learning management system. Now, student support. Students, we here at Directorate of Online Education, Manipal University, Jaipur, are very active to provide you support, whether your query is academic or non-academic. If you are having any academic query, you can connect with our team. I will tell you, we have 2 types of team. One is for academic query and one is for non-academic query. For your academic query, we will designate a course mentor in near future, and that course mentor is responsible to handle your academic query. Let's say if you have a problem to understand some concept of loops or pointers, you can connect with your course mentor. Else, your query will be resolved by your course coordinator or program coordinator. For your non-academic query, we have a learning support team is available, who is there to provide you support for your non-academic query. Our support executive will solve your query. Otherwise, if it is not solved by support executive, then this query will be will be solved by our assistant director, sir. This is all about our this journey of programming in C, how we will go and how we will learn together as a team. Dear learner, thank you so much. I'm quite excited with connect to with all of you. And from the next session onwards, we will go through with each unit with a detailed understanding. Thank you so much, dear learners, for your active participation. And if you have a further query, I am very happy to answer your queries. Thank you so much. You can write in chat box, student. I am just closely observing the chat box. Thank you so much, dear learners, as well. Yes, regarding books, yeah, you go through with LMS. The e-content is available unit by unit, and you have an online library of options available. Please go and explore it. Okay, please go and explore your learning management system. And Shakti sir, are you there? Just 1 minute. Let me. Yeah, Shakti sir, I will be very happy to answer any learner's query if it is there in particular. Dear learners, just a minute. I am seeing some of the learners are raising hands. Just 1 minute. Yes. Now.
Yes, sir. Now I am in. Because
Yeah.
of some assignment, I joined late.
It's all right. Yeah. Sir, some learners having query. I want to take some queries from learners.
Great. One of the yes, sir. One of the query I just catch it right now. If you permit me, then I can answer it. Like
Please.
The learner is saying format for a question paper. Definitely, some model question paper will be uploaded to you in the LMS, and it will be shared well in advance before the commencement of your term and exam. Even for the assignment question paper pattern also, the concerned course coordinator comes subject matter expert will guide you in their respective sessions. Although Mr. Abhishek sir already guide you in this regard also, there will be assignment having two sets, set 1, set 2, each set having 3 questions, and the set 1 assignment is having a weightage of 30 marks, and average of 30 marks will be counted as your internal assignment credits. Your term and exam paper will also having a credit weightage of 70 marks. 30 plus 70 is 100 marks in total will be counted in your final term transcript. Same thing is applicable for the practical also. Like one of the learner is sending the query in the chat box, like the practical will also is having some internal assignment as well as external practical exam. But the weightage of marks is vice versa in comparison to theory. In the practical, internal practical is having a weightage of 70 marks. External practical is having a weightage of 30 marks. I repeat, internal practical weightage of 70 marks, external practical weightage of 30 marks, and theory it is a vice versa. Internal theory assignment is having a weightage of 30 marks, and internal theory about when we say about the external theory, it is of 70 marks. Correct me, Mr. Abhishek sir, if
exactly, sir. Exactly, sir. Uh, I can see some student raise hands. Shravan Kumar, you can unmute yourself and you can ask query. Shravan Kumar, you can ask your query. Dear learner, you can unmute yourself.
Yes, Shravan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your, the valuable session. Actually, I was asking about this discussion forum before you started giving that introduction in the discussion forum and all, because I was worried about, how do we connect each other and how do we contact the program coordinator and the mentor and all. But then, you explain about the discussion forum. That is well enough for me, and thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, dear learner. Prabodh, you can unmute yourself, Prabodh. Dear learner, you can unmute yourself.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, I want to know how I submit my assignment in LMS.
Exactly. Dear learner, in the last week of December, we will upload your assignment Just I will show you. Allow me to go to my screen. Yeah. Just Prabodh, just you tell me whether screen is visible.
Yes.
Is it okay? Good. Now, in your learning management system, you have to log in as a learner, and there is an option called test and assignment. You have to click on test and assignment. You have to click on assignment section. Okay. Now, here your assignment question will be available, and you have to upload your assignment here only. Everything in your internal assignment you have to upload in a learning management system only. Okay. And once you submit your assignment evaluation, we will start evaluation, I think, after 2 weeks of your submission.
Okay.
Hope I answered your query, dear learner.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Now let me unmute. Dear learner, I unmuted yourself. You can unmute. You can unmute and ask your query, dear learner. Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
Apart from this discussion forum, do we have any other mode of communications, like phone communication or something like that?
Okay.
Because direct communication, I mean, it's not that the toll-free number we are calling and routing to the executive and all. So instead of that, do we have, because for any reason, suppose the system is down, we may not be able to communicate, right? So that's the reason I'm asking.
Okay, I got your question. Dear learner, to connect with your course coordinator, you have 2 ways. You can connect in weekly live classes, that is happening on Saturday and Sunday. This is one way of communication. Another way of communication is discussion forum. You have to raise your query academic, and you can post your query on a discussion forum, and definitely your course coordinator will handle it. And for non-academic query, we have a help desk learner support team we are having. You can connect with them through your help desk. Remember, you have only 2 points of contact. One is help desk. For non-academic query, you have to connect with help desk. Okay, all the information is available on a learning management system. Your help desk email ID, your support learner support numbers are available on learning management system. For non-academic query, you have to connect with your with the help desk. And for academic query, we will provide each learner a course mentor. Very soon we will notify you your course mentor names and all details. You have to connect with your course mentor. You can directly connect with them, and you can raise your academic query through course mentor. Okay, academic query you can connect with the course mentor. In live class you can connect with your course coordinator, and you can ask your query in discussion forum. Hope I answered the question.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Dear learner, yeah, let me unmute yourself.
Yeah, one of the learner asked like about some descriptive information, like they want to know about the descriptive. Your term and exam is of 70 marks in total weightage, out of which 20 marks is for the MCQ. There will be 10 MCQ of 2 marks each. Then there will be a short descriptive questions. You have given a choice of 4 out of 5 to attempt. Each question is short descriptive, having a weightage of 5. So 4 is to 5, 20 marks for short descriptive question. Then you are having a long descriptive question, having a choice of 1. 3 out of 4, you have to attempt 3 long answer descriptive questions having a weightage of 10, that is 30. 30 plus 20 plus 20 in totality 70. Still, no need to worry about these kinds of pattern come description. We will timely intimate you again and again in this regard. Also, we will share you the model question paper. One of the learner asked query to Mr. Abhishek sir regarding the virtual lab experience. Okay. So please guide, sir.
Okay, sure. Dear learner, I want to tell you, for programming in C practical, we have a virtual lab. You can say cloud lab. And this virtual lab, just I want to show you on a small demonstration of it. Screen is visible, sir? Can you please confirm?
Yes, please.
Okay, sure. Just allow me to go
And fortunately, Abhishek sir will share you the programming environment session also by the end of this month,
Yeah, sure.
as per the weekend classes. So even sir is also very curious to make familiar with the programming environment at each and every instance, in theory as well as practical, both classes.
Okay, dear learner, you have to come to your LMS and you have to select your programming in C practical. Okay, click on your programming in C practical option. Now scroll down and you can see down at last you have a virtual programming lab option. You click on it and you have to click on programming in C lab for BCA and for MCA, whatever it is. You have to click on this option and then you have to select my classrooms. Programming in C, select programming in C, and you have to click on virtual programming lab. Okay. Here, this is your virtual programming lab, dear learners. And here in source, you have to write, you have to select programming in C. Yeah, here in source, you have to write your program. Your program you need to write here. You have to save here. You have to compile here and you have to run it here. Okay. This is the platform that provides you an opportunity to write your code, to compile it, to execute it. No need to install any software. This is the virtual programming lab student in next incoming classes, probably from next week onwards. We will discuss your programs through virtual programming lab. Hope I answered your query, dear learner. Shakti sir, if there is no further query, we can.
Yes,
We can,
please.
we can
This is the
conclude this
right time
session.
to. Yeah, please. I totally agree with you. This is the right time to conclude the session. Thank you so much, Mr. Abhishek sir, once again, for giving so much insights regarding the programming in C as an introductory session. So, the learners, we are here with you for every instance, for every weekend classes, as well as for other particular moments also. So, thank you so much for kind, patient support. Mr. Abhishek sir, shall we stop the recording and end the session now? Yeah, please.
Thank you so much, dear learner, for your active participation, and we will connect with you all in next week. Thank you all.